Greetings, my name is Mr.Bonesworths and welcome to another little stream of Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye. This time I'm gonna try to test out that little lantern, the prototype 1, I would like to call it, and see what we can do about that little problem with the second stage, or the last stage I have yet to complete of the little puzzle ball things. Well, first we're gonna do the little lantern because it's not gonna take too long. And I can then focus on the lower level. I think I might just do. I'll activate. Nah, I won't activate it. I'll just go in, try out the little lantern, jump out, take the boat, because it'll not take too long. Take my little lantern, go to the middle. Frick. I always hit that. Like, you know how many. That was the thing that restarted the episode beforehand, and also restarted this one, but we're not gonna talk about that. Is I kept hitting that thing. These little fucking ruddy things. Where's the... Not there. Next to it? Ooh. God. Ooh, my little fingers are gonna get me killed. So I swear to God. Light, please be a thing that I used to see. Okay, perfect. We've been through this before. There we go. So the one we're looking for is this one. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Perfect. Now we're gonna take you and use you. See what happens. If it doesn't go anywhere, that's fine. It does go somewhere. That's pretty cool. Also, is this possibly just an achievement? Yes. Does that necessarily matter? No. No. Okay, let's see. Also, I'm just gonna take it from that one side part of the lowlands. That low lantern, instead of like getting the new one from all the way over there. I find it just easier to jump into the water and just go with it. Okay, it's this one, I believe. Ah, my memory's better this time. Haha. Also, this might be a bit of a shorter stream. It's already like 2 a.m. Oh, it just didn't work. Huh. Weird. Oh, it was worth a try. The second one explodes. The first one does nothing. The third is the magic key for everything. Woohoo. Like all Ouija. Also, again, I'm sorry if it's a bit quiet still. I'm trying my best here. So let's just go down here and set this little raft free. Boop. Is there anything particularly special about this one? Probably not. Am I using it to get there quickly? Yes. Is this going to be useful when the dam breaks? No, because I'm not going back out here, I hope. The only place... Well, other than the second area to, I guess, figure out its puzzle, there's the actual main spot, like there. Good news, right now, we have no reason to worry about the dam. Yet. I'm, like, looking at the time and thinking, don't have much of it left. Also, that little ticking thing, that's like, it had a little bit of the dun 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 in the background of it. Didn't really notice that before. Kinda cool. Okay, here we go. And we. Okay, I have to also not hit myself with ghost matter by going through that side. No, it is tempting. Alright, here we go. Ghost matter, avoid us. Got it. Cool. Now there's one boat on the side here that I can use. That'd be good for me. I only have to be in there for a bit. And then I take the boat back. And do my thing in the top area. Now, I think if I drop it off at the elevator, any other location, it'll be enough to possibly avoid the birds. Again, I've got like 2 tries. I could just wait it out, but again, I would like to see if I can maybe go a bit faster than the clock. Like, why this one in particular? Why is this one timed? So, I'll just, goodbye. Why am I putting the rafts free? Who knows? So, that's the sound of the dam. Yep, here it comes. It's becoming active. Okay, this one? Nope. This one. Okay, so first one of this one. Need to go quick. Gonna have to fight the tide for one of this, so goes off. I also have to do the thing of waking, just doing the little puzzle. So let's go. I feel like I can't see even more than usual. Jesus. So this way. There's the sound of them going up top. Perfect. Now I have to just keep going. Ooh. That's done. Now, let's keep going. I could just, wait and come back and do this. But I'm too determined. It doesn't take too long. But it does make me nervous. Hello. Okay, keep going. Gotcha. Nothing I need to do here other than do this. God, the tensity in the air. You know, terrifying birds, aliens. You know what? Yep, and there they go. Perfect. Broke my ankles, and that's actually a new way I died. I haven't actually broke my ankle. Wait, I did, because I was in the digital world. Gravity, that's right. I was like, why can't I jump this? Gravity, that's why. Dummy. Dummy boy. Now, let's keep going. Go through the second path, which is over there. I think I've got enough time. Rotate. Come on. Over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, I think I messed up already. Because I need to go the other way. God damn it. Not this way. Come on. Shit. Come on. Yeah, meditate till next loop. God, I messed up already. Well, good news. At least I don't have to go through that one tiny area. Gives me more time. Strange, I'm usually so good at actually getting it through that first part. That's like the first time I've had trouble doing it there. Hopefully it's not a pattern. Okay. There's launch codes. Gets ready to go back to that godforsaken Halo. I'm just going to call it Halo. There we go. All good and dandy. Now, let's hope we don't crash. See, we got that locked down. Like, activating it, going back out. Had plenty of time to go through it. Maybe if I didn't try the lantern thing, I would have enough time to go through again. But I doubt it. Also, what's the point of risking it? Here we go. This time, I am not gonna mess up except for the landing. Oh boy. Wow, I didn't actually break anything. Probably something that could be repaired, but I'm just like, nah. We're good. There's not a dent in sight. Obviously. Don't need a boat yet. Just need to get your little thing right here. Why I sound like freaking Colonel Sandwich from the Papa Meat thing? That was instant to watch. Yeah, Ghost Mad detected. Keep it away. There we go. And take this. Why is it always those type of areas that get affected by ghost matter? Why is it never the sunshine and rainbow parts down here? We don't really have to avoid much. It's because game design. That's the quick and simple answer. Game design. Woo. I actually am curious, like, did the things choose to, like, go into their permanent sleep? Or did the ghost matter or comet have to do it with it? Otherwise, like, one is really sad and probably, well, I wasn't gonna be saying makes sense, but it doesn't. If you look at a logical point, they're giving up. They have no future, they're living in the past. Like, they chose to think about the eventual end instead of, like, what they have in front of them. Like, they regret their planet being transformed into this sphere. Well, Halo. A sphere. There we go. And ow. I I bent myself a little bit. Oh. Oh no. Which I guess if they thought this was some hope, the eye of some greater knowledge, maybe they had the itch to explore like the Nomai? Yeah, it's Nomai. Sorry. They chose to go about this way. Like, go here, move, get closer to the eye. And then, well, look what happened. Yep. Just want to do that quick. Yep, there's the sound of the footsteps of a thing I don't want to see. The fact the music gets so intense when you go near them. Like this. That's a question I have. Maybe there is a way, like there, where I can fall down. And maybe be able to go into the hole. I doubt it would be like that. They'll do that trick twice. There you go. Keep going. On. There we go. Got it. Doing it quicker this time. But I have plenty of time to experiment. Hopefully. The answer is hopefully I have time to experiment. And now... yeah. Good time. Oh, I did not want to do that, actually. Down I go. Also, did that guy appear over on that side? Like, near the actual point of interest? So I didn't see that, then. That means there's a guy near the area I need to go to, but I just didn't see him. Which, in a way, thank goodness, but also, no! Don't do that! Keep him away! Also, let's... Okay, there we go. Maybe this is the way. Good. Ah, this is much easier. Okay. Maybe this was the way I've been doing it, but I just forgot. Okay, lights are about to go off. That's fine with me. What's that way? Oh, wait, that's the actual... No, wait. Come on. Okay, well. Oh well. Try again. I was like, wait, is that the actual way I have to go up? No. That's just a different elevator. Of course it was. Remember what I said about plenty of time? This is a different tune. Changes here. Interesting. And it goes away when I start going up down. This is faster. Good thing I start using the jetpack. Wow, I was actually pushing it further with using my light. Hmm. I love the music. Now, it doesn't matter which side I go on. This one. I just have to avoid the light. Which is important. Okay, don't make a mistake. Come on. I got this. Just keep going. Yep, there you go. Oh, now the music's moving. Nice. This is not. There we go. Now, don't do the stupid. Okay, brain. That way. That way. That way's going. There we go. Ooh. Maybe there's a way up here that doesn't involve a boat. Well, the thing on the side. That requires me to go back outside. Which, why would I do that? I love it here. And then take this and go back down. Yes. Good. And we go back up here. Travel all the way up to the light place. Ba-boom. 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 Now it's here. It's near the... No, it's the other one. Sorry. I don't know why I'm thinking it's this one. Maybe that's the first one. Like, I was so good at the first recording of this. Like, before I did the first lantern, I did that. I was like, ooh. Perfect. Now, we have this whole little small puzzle to do, and we have no threat, hopefully. Maybe the game understands what I'm trying to do, and it'll be like, no. Why? Go away. Keto. I'm surprised they don't become, like, aware when I put out a giant bridge in front of the house. But to be fair, one's really enjoying TV, and the other one's playing dress up, I like to assume. Like, not really caring. Which is fine. Nice and quick. Boom. There he is. Yeah, this is what I should have done the first time I came to this place. I did this part first, then could avoid, like, this whole section. Because, in reality, what do I have to worry about other than the guy in front? Not really much. Like, you can avoid him. There you go. Perfect. Now, if this guy came out at this point and started being a goober, I would understand. Because either way, then you have to deal with crap. But with this case, you don't. Alright, perfect. And now I can just go. Cry. All the way down. Ah, that's the sound of the dam breaking. We're about to hear the screams of... Yep. Nothing here. I'd feel bad for them if they didn't try killing me if they saw me. But again, they might think I'm a threat. But is it too crazy to think that maybe they just don't want the trouble? Okay, here we go. First experiment going through. I have to just make sure I don't happen to jump off into the water first time. Because again, I can just wait until the dam breaks out if I do this right the first time. Put on the elevator, come back, just go back straight to sleep. Not have to worry about activating the thingamabob, the bridge. Like all those steps are done. I am home free if I do this. Okay, now at the first part, second part is on our way. And my question is there some... I've tried it, but it doesn't seem like any of the tunnels lead to anything different if you go through them. Like none of them. Doesn't matter what time. You just go for the darkness and hope you make it through someplace relatively quick time. There we go. Hello, you terrifying place. I'm about to board. It's slightly still going pretty fast, but it's not slowing down. Okay, 1, 2. Whew. Man, that made me way too nervous. Now, here we are. One's nearby. You see yet? Now, up go here. Ah. See, I messed up. Still gonna try it. Because I have time, like I said. This is actually all I have. This is time to experiment. I didn't see the very clear water drop. I should have just waited at the bottom and waited for my lantern to go back up, but I didn't. And that was my mistake. Whoopee. At least the elevator going up does actually affect the zone. So I was hoping it was. The fact I was able to do that probably means that I can do it. Part of me wants to put the timer, that way I know when to do this. But this is a case probably where I am gonna get my back snapped. I'm probably gonna need my lantern for some of the pulses coming up, right? Maybe I don't. Maybe that's just wrong of me to assume that I do. Okay, here we go. This is slightly tedious, though. Keep going back and forth. If I didn't make a mistake like fall into the water, I could have actually seen if it would work. But if it doesn't work, I'm going to be very disappointed. Like, what am I supposed to do during all that time? Kill. At least with the end of the game, the time is too much. Like, when you're going through the bramble, through all those fish, it's intense. Like, one mess up and it's over. I think. It could not. Honestly, this is more relaxed of a game, so I'm sure someone has failed. It's probably pretty upsetting. At the same time, okay, here we go. And we are near our location. Now, if I don't mess up, I'll try again. A boopy. Good. I think the elevator goes up, not for you to go with it. More of a thing for if you mess up, you can retry type deal. Which makes sense. Because I don't think there's a button to bring it back up. At least I don't think it is. Also, I'm being very aware. That's the sound of... Oh, well, too late. Here we go. Okay, we got so much time left. Also, come on. Where are we going? Come on, we only got a few more seconds. Come on, come on, come on. There's a vault. And I need a lantern. Damn it. So close. So I need a lantern. My lantern. Okay. So experiment. Well, it's worth a shot to try to get my bearings. the post is the things at the beginning. Doesn't matter. Ignore those. Those pitches do not matter. Activating the puzzle right away does matter. Matters a lot, in fact. Turn off the lights. I wonder... I'm actually gonna try something again, just to see. I would try to go to the lower part without a lantern. And see if that will work. Now that might require... Now this... It will take some time. But honestly, that's all I have to ban and use. Just try one last experiment. Just to try it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Oxygen tank refilled. Good to know. Always game. Always is. A pleasure to know when my oxygen will not run out on me. Hopefully. I think I was getting really close to that ghost bat there. Perfect. Like, if I die right away in the middle of the run, I'm not too bothered, but if I do, like, nothing, like, new, like, at least with that one, I was able to see, hey, look, you can't do this thing that you're thinking of. That might be a little bit disappointing, but hey, look on the bright side. And then I stared, waiting for the answer that will never come, because there's no bright side. There was only disappointment of the fact that you thought of something and it will not work. Because you need lantern. Ah! I wish I could steal one of theirs. But then I'll be called a criminal. Isn't there the fact that I also missed first time going around? Like, I went and goofed it up. So I'll have more than that. Like, I'm just curious. Like, I'm gonna try two things. One, try and go past the light without my lantern. And then try to do it with the guys there. Because I do want to see if they actually see me or not. I do need to actually see. God. Why can't I bring the flashlight into the dream world? It seems they brought their clothes there. Where's my shoe? Otherwise, did they just go there naked? If that's the case, that's pretty uncivilized. Where did they find... How did they make the clothes? Did they just have it on the hangers? Like, is it part of the digital thing? Am I naked? The answer is no. I'm in my pajamas. So why can't I take the suit? Huh? Is there a dress code? And it excludes the wonderful use of your own pajamas. Well, spacesuits, not pajamas. Yeah. You're there up top, being creepy. Go away. Nobody likes you. I actually do kind of like you. I just hate that you kill me. I wouldn't say kill me, more like brutally. Maybe. Okay, go. Oh. Oh. Eh. Oh, they go out if you... Okay, that makes sense. Okay, first test. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, here we go. Can't interact with that. Oh. Okay, so that first one did not work out. Wake up. Now, time to do the puzzle thing and do the same thing. If that notices me, then they're gonna notice me, right? That's what that's telling me. Go quick, have to go quick. Because it hasn't done the thing with the dam type deal. With the whole sounds. Ugh. So how it affect this place right now? It did. Keep the lights on. I'm afraid of the dark. Especially when there's things in it. Perfect. Oh, well, let me go back a bit. I think that was maybe the sound of the dam. Again, still have plenty of time to test at least this thing out. Okay, time for its freaky nature to be... Oh. Oh. There's a guy here? There you go. I'm sorry. I did not, sign up for that. Why is he there? He wasn't there the first time, was he? I guess maybe it's easier just to die. Again, testing out. So there's a guy that way. And I didn't know that because I never checked that way. I'm glad I did now. Well, didn't ever check that way. Oh, I thought that was eyes of them. Oh, that was awful. So he's over there. And I go past. Ah! Interesting. Oh, am I supposed to loop him? Oh. I never thought about it like that. Either way. Ow. I'm gonna try the way of the other. Oh, oh, that's awful. I hate that. So he doesn't notice you until he does. The worst part, I can't check if he's the only one. Yep. Look here. I think I'm just gonna wait until they die and then try the whole green around the rosy tactic. Cause that is ah. So are you supposed to activate him, go around? Hope. I thought he just spawned. No, apparently he's actually just there. Just at the doorway, guarding it. Which is smart on his end. Not good for me. Ugh. GBs. Am I gonna feel bad for what they have to do? Like, are they actually seeing me as a massive threat? Because if so, that's sad. But also key. Not. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This time, I don't want to die. Now, I've got to the dam breaks. See if this will work. Doesn't. Like, if I don't waste time, open the portraits, I just get a slide wheel, and I just start going. But which one is the one that's important? Because the other ones tell me lore. Maybe I can get the slides nearby and start, like, reading the thing. Like, scanning by them. Doing, like, a quick little animation. Oh, God. Time is ticking now. Yep, first batch is dead. Like, that one makes sense with the guys right there. You have to wait for them to go away. But even then, they have a shortcut. Maybe this one will also have that as a case. Hell, maybe this was the case. Like, the shortcut for here is activate it and then turn off your light. Place your light down. There you go. Perfect. But I haven't tested it. Because I don't see a reason to yet. It will click together when I do it for the final time. Maybe it will be a thing where you have to race against the clock and try to, well, make it. I doubt it would be that simple. There you go. I still have plenty of time, I hope. Maybe the dam break-in is like symbolizing the halfway point. But if that's the case, I'm fine with that. 2 point. There we go. And on I go. I just need to sprint through this. Going through one tunnel. Into the next. I also know that doing the way of falling through the area causes one of the seals to be unlocked. Now, is that important? Yeah, I guess. Maybe that'll help with going through this a bit quicker, but otherwise I'm kind of stumped. Next one I'm gonna have the time to see what thing goes where. Because I might do this route of going through the high part, because that does give me a little bit more time. Even after all the things go away. Because for all I know, they might be down waiting. Like there might be one near the elevator. Which if that's the case, that's kind of messed up. That's playing with my emotions. A little bit too much. Oh. Goes off quickly. Ow. I held it too much. Now, to be fair, it's to be expected for me to mess up a little bit. Especially at that part. But that's really hoping I don't actually have to do it this way. Again. Because I have to do this for 3 wheels, like that's only how much time I have. Because this is pause the game, unlike reading writing. These little slide projectors. Okay. Thank you. Oh no, it's not. Instead, I think it might be time place, so I need to just flip through it. Like absorb quickly. Thank you. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to DBD it and loop the owl. This means I probably should have gotten my bearings a bit more for the lower area. Like what I need to do. Like, have it auto path. Like, I'm gonna go this way, make him come that way, go around the other way, and deal with it that way. Like, I just want to figure out this part. If I have to figure out next loop, I will do it that way. I know is I need this to go faster. Time's ticking. If I mess up again, I won't be able to do it again. Come on, faster, faster, faster. And okay, we're here. Keep going. Come on. Mess this up. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Whew, okay. Good. Got this. Already possibly there. Now, the funny part is they screamed right as I got on the elevator. If that happens again, that's pretty funny. Okay. So, I'm staying here for a bit. Just waiting. Because if I die now, I won't make it back in time. I just have that feeling. Go, 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 go. Okay, here we go. Not wasting time. Didn't fall off that one. There's an elevator right there, so... It's down there. Probably doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Oh, it takes so long to go down here. Floor, okay. They burnt the thing. They built the bunker. They blocked the signal. That's one. We got one of them. I was just absorbing it. Like, okay, so they blocked the signal. Oh, let's try again. This time, go through the enemies. Not smart, but hey, it's either that or wait 22 minutes to do one slide again. If that. Because I could just grab the next one in a row and mess up. But we got something. Let's see. So view entry. Block the eye signal. Interesting. So, what does that mean for the Nomai? Or does that mean they stopped from any other creature from finding out? Because Nomai could be there before them? In theory. But right now, I'm not sure when they came in. Like, they got affected by the ghost bandit. So, they're at least at the same time. If not... But if they block the signal, how would the Nomai track where they're near? Also, did they find the eye? And if they did... Also, why am I taking... Raft reek. Swimming strong. Ooga ooga. Ooga ooga. Thank you. Yes, ghost bandit. Scary. Missed. And there we go. So I'm not even gonna bother with the town, per se. Just going straight to the middle area. Doing that whole nonsense. I need a raft, otherwise I'm gonna die from the rocks. It's the current. Yeah. Yep, perfect. Now, am I still gonna put the dock there because I'm a completionist? Yes. But I also think it's just wise to just jump in the water instead of dealing with that one guy, which I did. That seemed ridiculous that he was there, by the way. Just saying. Like, is that for you to die, or some other thing? Because I felt personally attacked there. Not gonna lie. Probably because I was. Hurt my feet. Okay. Am I liking the idea of this? Not one bit. Am I gonna have to do this way? Probably. Because I don't have enough time if I do it the other way. Like, especially to soak anything in. Wake up. So one guy I can loop around. That's good to know. But I'm probably going to be chased by him, particularly. I guess. So is this just two of them? That's the other question. If so, why? This. There's no one up top of that one. If you listen, nothing up top. I stand corrected. There very much is someone there. Oh, so that means there's someone through this way I can't go around. Yeah, there's no way through here, maybe? Perhaps there maybe is. Let me see. Because the place between places shows hidden pathways you can't take before. So maybe if I put it there now, I'll be able to see it. Maybe I'm wasting precious time. The world may never know. Either way, I'm curious. I'm gonna do it. As I can. Okay, so if I go down right now, so nothing's there. Because of that's being there. So there's no way around, so the only way through is over here. That means if there's anyone past this point, kind of screwed. But hey, so go through here, have him chase me, go back around, outrun him. Uh-oh. And do hold that whole shebang. But I'm mostly gonna do this. Artifact and Um, stupid. Okay, there we go. So, if there is a path around here, I'll be able to see it now. Answer seems to be no. No invisible paths or anything. This will, however, allow me to scout the area for... Yeah, look, nothing. There was, it probably at this point. There's that place, however. Yeah, there's nothing. That's a shame. I hope there was. Now, unfortunately, when I activate this thing, about to get really hairy. But hey, no fun if we're doing it born. I have to go back. Yeah, so he comes through here, but he's not there. So he might walk all the way over here, or he's patrolling back and forth. Either way, that's awful. I hate that. And that's why he's here. Okay, so that explains it. So the guy that's right there. Never mind. I'm just freaking wrong. Apparently there's another... There's a third... Not good. So going through here. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Up we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Other than death. Stop at death. That's probably where we're going. Okay, doing myself a favor and jumping. Goes off. Wake up. Okay, time to scout. Now time to figure out what we're exactly working with. So no one's there. Anyone to Staircase right there is not there at the moment. That's good. So putting this right here. I can't see crap. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So, time to scout for a bit. So he's patrolling near there. There's no one patrolling there. Good to know. Let's actually check if there's anyone out here, and the answer is no. The only one checking for anyone is right here. Yeah, he's not harming anyone. Meanwhile, he's right there. Anyone else? No. Other than... That's a hand. Okay, so... we're all good on that front. Huh. So maybe not everyone came down? Either way. Yeah, I can't see. Okay, thank you. How am I get my way back? The answer is I can't see. So, go do a thing. I might judge this thing, but I'm doing a thing. Ow. Nose off. And wake up. Uh-oh. So there's the first part done. Unfortunate. But hey, at least that tells me that I don't have to worry about any of the other guys. Yeah, it's so hard to see anything. And there's like no candlelight. Okay, quick time. Good to know. Yeah, like all the candlelight went away. Probably down here as well. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be gone. So, time to see if there's anyone else down here. Holy crap, I did it. Oh my god, there's two of them. Goodbye. Okay, now I have time to actually look at the things. Holy crap. I did it. So, the elevators that they take. Goddamn. Let's just take from the thing and add to the other thing. I was so tense. Okay, so there's this one. Good, good. Always glad to do something. So they made a dome. Went to sleep. Activated the brains. Went into the lamp. They're in. Oh. If they die, they're still alive. Huh. So that one that was still old managed to stay alive? So if they die in there and make it through to the next, that's what I'm guessing. Also, if I take the lantern, does it open the second door? Let's see what this one does. So it allows them to wake back up. And if they're dead, they keep going. So if the bell doesn't ring, what does that mean for me, though? Huh. Let's try to take the lantern before the thing gives up. Get up here. Nothing happens. Woohoo. Ow. So this is the part where... try something silly. Well, might as well put it back real quick. And do the last reel? Or is it the last one? I don't think it is. Oh, it is. So, with this one, they found out if they did the eye, they would die. New life, they freak out, they burn down the church, they launch a thing, they encapsulate it around the eye, the signal gets blocked, and they go in and hide. Okay. Oh. Last but not least. Frick. Nope. Come back. Come back. Come back. Need to place it quicker than that. Holy crap. Okay, so. Ah, well, got it. Hey, but at least I know. Is this actually gonna work? Doubt it. Yep. Huh. I don't know what to do with the information I have now. That's it. That's all the clues I had. Let's meditate till next loop. So, I could have went back to the top area, but... Huh. There's also the entire area down below to explore. In between the two people. Of course, there's the elevator, but... maybe there's something there, but... I honestly think I might need to end it here. But I'm going to look over the evidence and see if they're going to tell me something that I don't know. Or say if there's more to explore. Because I know how to do that now. Ship log. Okay, so. View entry. So. I found a slider that shows the two artifacts being lit near a green fire. It's that the first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep. The second artifact lights after the bearer dies. Found the slide rule that appears to some sort of error report. So it's all an alarm bell failing to wake one of the strangest inhabitants. Because they're dead. Okay, we're looking at this wrapping around. And they went back in front of the sun. So when they're doing this, it creates a little artificial bubble around the fire. When they're resting, the brain monitor goes like that into a dreamlike state. Also, the skull's freaky. I'm gonna take in one of the elders. When they die, okay, so they're unable to go back, but their lantern still lights. And they're able to move around. Huh. That's strange. And then this is the last one. So it's sending a signal to the brain, and then to the lantern. It gets them out. And doesn't work. The fire, it doesn't affect the fire. Okay. Huh. We'll try one last thing, I guess, then. Because it also shows that we... doesn't tell us the code unless these symbols are, but it doesn't seem to be, so... to do with the fire. And one last... I'm gonna try the things I do know on and see how far we can get. Like, I don't know any of the codes. We're going to the middle area. We're gonna go on the boat down below. So we have to activate that. There's also that middle area. Which I'm guessing if I just fall into, I die from fall damage, so not gonna try that out quite yet, unless if I'm getting desperate for information. But for this episode, I'm glad I set out and did the first one. So this is the order we did. We did third, which is the highlands. And we did first, which is the lowlands. And second, which is we did today. Pretty neat. I say that that's the order that the game probably didn't expect me to do things. Well, I'm glad I did. Well, here we go. Going through the murky water again. Hopefully this has been interesting to watch. Be a little bit self-conscious. This. It's like, am I loud enough? Maybe I'm not being so funny, but hey, I'm trying to be entertaining in a different way, perhaps. This has been, well, one of my tags, I guess. Which is chill. I'm just being fascinated with the world they crafted, trying to figure out its mysteries, trying to think ahead. Which I'm not quite sure if I got some things to nail. guessing about how they did things, like they were testing out on if it works on the living or dead. Like, and finding these things out means they were here for a while. Unless they just focused all the efforts onto that. Alright, up we go. That doesn't tell us how to get rid of the light god in the other area. Because there's that bridge. That's been annoying the crap out of me. Of which I don't know what to do about that. Because even if I set down my lovely lantern, unless if it has to do something like at some, like turn off the light, because it might have still been there. I'm not sure. Maybe I have to turn off the light above here. But why would that affect this? I mean, if it does, it's fine. Go over here. Yeah, all these candles disappear when I put out the thing over there. That also means in total there's 4 of these guys here. Which is definitely not the most we've ran into. I think still the first area has the most. That also begs the question, if there's only like 4 here, where's the rest of them? It's same with the third area, in fact. Like, did they go somewhere else, or did they mess up in this place? Because it's in total, there was all but 1 was filled. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 still. Maybe I miscounted, but at least 10 that are around, supposed to be around here. And the fact we haven't seen them yet, other than, like, I know for a fact there's maybe some of them over in the other area, but then why do they disappear? I think that makes sense. There's also no one in here. I just don't. Here we go. Well, it's dark. Go down. So we always go here. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense because over here, up top, like around here, would be what would cause light. Oh, well, there's that. There's 1 down. Let's drop that here. So that's the elevator to the 3rd place right here. Right now, I am... Whoa. Interesting. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Okay, so there's another one done. Interesting. Pick up artifact. And right now, it's working. Huh. That one does that one. So the way to go through there. What exactly? Let's put this down here again. Drop artifact. Because that means the code thing here means if I could, I was hoping to see if I did the code. Okay, so. Is there any way to tell from up top? Or is this something I had to remember? This is not the only place I can be, right? Let's get my lantern and go back. Pick up. Also, what does this mean? Well, that sucks. But good thing I didn't need it anymore. Is this gonna show anything new? Okay, so yes. So we get the information at the tower here. Go up. We get a code. That code being the one that showed us the special wheels. He goes to sleep. He does that. Turns it off and reveals this. Go in and you get the 3 codes. In theory. But from what we know, it's not the case. Okay, let's do this. There could be one possibility up here that shows me what to do. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can go above it right here. Or what happens if we go to the fire while also being on the fire? Nothing. Huh. Goes down here. Still no way to go back. Interesting. Can I die and come back and get that same lantern, or does it go away when I go away? There you go. All I know is that right there is an easy way to get the raft. Go back and forth. Just falling through the space, but it doesn't tell me anything right there. Yes. Yeah, okay, yep, I know. Didn't have to show me this again. Thank you. Please stop. I can move, okay. So that's the last thing, okay. Oh, there's the first one. So I just try the, like every coat. Try one of each. See if that works. Tiptoe. Do-do-do. Hmm. 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 So one of them is this one, right? It has, does it have the eye? Yes, it has, and that's fire something fire. It's eye again. Well, that's not it. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, shit. Uh, what is it? What do I have to, what's the other code? It had something to do with the sun. No, wait. Or was it just the first one that had the sun? Hmm. I'm just thinking until the thing basically goes away. Uh, Trying to think from memory, like, see what I can do. Does it have to do with the actual places I've been? Because that the case, then this one told me about outside the area, so that's the first one. Second place was about falling down after a certain point. Hmm. I have to be dead. How, how would I go in here if I'm dead? Wait. I think I got it. I have to go. Let me head back. I have to go towards the middle part before it's too late. Because if I'm on the fire before when I'm dying, like meditating, I go to the place, right? Makes sense. Has to. So what I have to do is, one, go on a raft, go into the actual place, and see what happens. I have to do this quickly, otherwise... Because fire hits. And I'll have the lantern in the area. You see, if I would die otherwise... Or what? No, because I'm still connected. Because that's the one that had to do with the bells. I had to be dead and I can't be waking up. I'll probably still be slow, but I won't be. I'll be dead. I'm a genius. Probably means I won't be able to figure out this thing. I thought maybe it was a code, but all the codes are gone. Maybe there is a code, but hey, I want to test out this idea. Because I figured out one part, and that's the important thing. Oh my god, it's working for out here as well. Am I dead or alive? I'll be able to tell. No, I'm alive. Let's keep doing this. But it worked. Okay. I don't need to actually die here. Now I go back down. And they still be able to wake me up. Because I'm dead. But how do I activate it otherwise? Maybe it tells me the codes? Before? When I activate the whole thing? I can't hear it. Oh my god. And since I'm not in the middle area right now, that didn't affect me. Hello? I'm in an area. I have to go quick, come on. I figured it out. Come on. Man, please. Oh. Oh. Oh, I have to come back. Oh, god damn it. No, I'm too close. No, I can't. I can't leave it there. Mm-mm. So I'm going to the middle area. Then talking to that goddamn prisoner. I figured out the puzzle. I said I was going to end the episode soon. Too bad. I got something. Eh. Here I was thinking just like, oh, let me try to think of my random codes. I was actually going to stop looking up my episode to see what the code was that I figured out for that one area. But, good news, I didn't have to. So now, I get to go here and talk to the prisoner, apparently. And he scared the crap out of me, by the way. Just want to make that clear. But also, it seems that maybe he might be the last one alive? But I doubt it. I'm really hoping maybe he is the last one alive and he's just been down there, but how do they eat? They have teeth and mouths, but doesn't mean they have to eat necessarily. Maybe that could be a way of just communicating. Yeah, Ghost Banner, give me the lantern and get me out of here. I am excited. I'm excited. So the middle area is just the easiest to do to activate, like, to go down. So I'm doing that. Now take a raft. Oh. Yep. Let's take a raft. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting low tide. So if I make some simple, stupid mistakes, that's why. But look at that. Also, that's a cool moment. Him grabbing the lantern out from the darkness. I was like, who's that? I'm glad he's not hostile. Which is probably why he's a prisoner. And they have a whole vault just for him. Or maybe he's an elder. Or maybe he's someone who tried to go against their practices of the eye, what they did to it. And if that's the case, wow. Bit cruel. Yeah, there you go. I've got all this time now. I can do it. before even the dam breaks. It's crazy. The campfire seems to have a little, like, field effect. Whatever is in that fire is causing this to happen. And it's a good thing that this doesn't go out. This also begs the question, do they just keep him alive just to have one last one? Because the rest of them do go away, besides the Highlands maybe. But even then, the Highlands is on like in a cliff that could collapse. Meanwhile, they have the other one suspended by chains, so it's more up to opinion which one will last longer. At least Highlanders have the slide zone, which is weird when you think about it, because they're already in the world, but yet they're still looking back. Even though they technically have what they want. Which is this. They have it. Just not enough, I guess. This also begs the question, why would they allow me to go over here? Other than probably be like, hey, this is what you're supposed to do it like. A-hole. I just skipped the thing. I'm just like, I didn't mean to. All we do is extinguish. Technically, I don't need to make it like straight, possibly jump to them, but I'm determined. No, I landed back. Screw you. Perfectly straight platform. Perfectly straight platform. It's going some places. I'm going places. I'm gonna turn off the light. Can't even activate it again. Yeah, that turns off the top one. Neat. And now... Perfect. Huh. So there's technically no other way to do the other one. Unless if you got a code. Which I could get from him. And then do the dream thing and unlock the ones down below. It seems a bit more difficult. Also, do I need to do them all in total? Because if I do... No, that wouldn't make sense because I can't necessarily activate them. Like, I can put out the candles for the top highlands, yes. I can put out and turn on some things in the midlands. I don't understand why that would affect anything, so I'm not going to say try it. And hey, I've tried a lot of things, and I then thought about the information a bit harder. I was like, think about a code for a second. I'm just like, wait. Nothing has led to a code so far. Nothing. There's no reason to think there's a code. But there's reason to think, hey, you've gotten the one lock by blowing it out. You already figured out, hey, if I put down my lantern, I can see things that necessarily can't be seen normally. So, would it be reasonable to say, hey, look, maybe try dying. And I did. And now, let's try this again. And yet this is still not unlocked. Burn, baby, burn. Vitals critical. Yep. Crazy. Once again, don't need to die, but hey, it's always fun to drop down. This time I got more time. A lot more time, in fact. I'm stuck here. This also means I could possibly go to the other places and be dead. Like, perhaps the second part? In the middle, and go to Highlands, and then go down and survive just as long. Uh-huh. Can't rest of it. So know that already. There's nothing over here that has to do with the lantern, so back in we go. Where we stop? Nobody knows. Also, the fact that it's so dark in here means without a lantern you're lost. And he might as well have been. There you go. So there's the planet. It's on. Goes down. I like how the game knows prisoner. Meaning, somewhere in the actual thing, the cell that this is at, is there? Hello. Yeah, he's just been here. And, oh, he's the old one. Because he had the staff, right? Or perhaps... he woke up. Was looking at the steering. And he got rid of the blockage for the signal. Oh. Oh. Really? And they changed it back, but they let the signal out for a bit. And the signal's still going. And then the Nomai. And they warped. Got tangled in the Brumble. And then the interloper. Bricks, they all die. Yep. And they research it and come up with a translator. I'm all... And there's me. I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, let me in. Hello? Hey, where's it going? Oh, okay. I was like, no, wait, come back. I like talking to you. I mean, staring visions, I don't know. Are we talking? Oh, I need more time, even with last one. Hello? Okay. I what? I need... Did he go into the water? What do I need to do now? Echoes of the Eye. And that's why going back there one last time. Let's see. There has to be more. I met one of the strangest inhabitants who was imprisoned within the vault. The prisoners showed me a vision revealing the actions they took to result in their internal confinement. I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner. The prisoner left one final vision for me by the water's edge as a farewell. Um, I'm here. I'm gonna... I don't think... If I go back in, I'll see anything new. But honestly, I'm kind of tempted to... I'm actually... No, I'm gonna look it up right now. I need to see if there's a way to go in there without dying. And seeing what's in the real life vault. Let's see. So, there is no way to... If you actually do the third code, the seal in the real world still remains the same. I... mm, So it's more like a coffin. Sorry I've been so quiet. I'm just thinking a little bit. Just give me a second. So it wasn't the old one, like I thought. Right now, I'm thinking I might need to beat the game again. Also, I looked through Reddit and I think they mentioned something about the end, about them. I am. I'm not ready to go through that again. For one, I'm too tired, and two, I think I'm gonna save that when I actually got my thoughts in all out. Because right now I'm thinking a lot about just like how they ended up. Because like in the town almost says, view entries, rumor mode. The vault is it's a big coffin, a prison that they just left him. Even in the dream world, he's still there. They trapped themselves in their own digital world. Discovered the subterranean lake and made stuff. What does this tell? Secret vault have been containers, and that was inside the island tower. Everything leads back to the vault though. And who they left inside. Because they had the gall to unblock the signal. If they kept the signal blocked, if they didn't do that one thing, right now, this Hoffin, a little thing that the Nomai discovered in the lakes that could potentially evolve into life someday, we wouldn't have a chance to do anything. Like right now, I'm a little bit dreading going back to the Rumble, but that's the thing. You go back to the Rumble, you take your device, plug it in, you put in the code, and you leave. Don't turn back. You fix everything. I say fix everything. Nothing. The end isn't the end, I should say. It becomes the ending. Right now, I don't know how much this DLC would change the ending. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Actually, maybe getting to talk to a friend, the prisoner, and to think that they were there before they not. No mind. Locks, they stand there. They die, not from the freaking interloper with the ghost matter. They die because they just let themselves rot. And even then, they're miserable in there. One's reminiscent about their old planet where they're in a recreation of it, where anything could be possible in theory. It's just not. They're stuck in a permanent confinement, in darkness, and they choose to live like that, by the way, in there. Like they're like keeping themselves trapped because they didn't see what the eye, to be exact. Let's see. Which one has the vision of the eye? It's the second one, tower. It's here. This talk field results it contains have been destroyed and found. Analyze the eye of the universe. Interactive reveals the construction of the launch of a spacecraft. Eyes back. That doesn't tell me anything. So let's look at this one. View entry. Analyze. So they just saw this. Everything crumbles to dust, including them. New life begins. And apparently that terrified them. point where they burnt down. Even in the digital world, it's gone. I realized. It has replaced with that image. Hmm. You know what? Huh. Yeah, there's the stranger. We don't ever see it because it's always in the darkness over there. And in theory, it should be starting going away. It's not going to anywhere in particular. They have a satellite blocking the signal, which I think actually in theory, since they broke the steering wheel, it somehow also ride away eventually. So even then, that technology doesn't, it just doesn't last. And why would they block it? Are they just afraid that another species will do the same? Maybe that's why. They'd rather live in their miserable confinement than die. A, a civilization forever and more. But even then, we know that at least two of the factions, die from the flooding. Eventually, the third one's gonna go away. And then the prisoner, most likely. Somehow, someway, I'm surprised the fire's still working. The lanterns were lit. But even now, I think I pointed out that some of the lanterns aren't lit. And some of the... Oh, that one empty seat was him. He's inside the vault. And that's so cruel. Forced to be in isolation, only let out when they wanted you to, and they didn't. They never let him out, or her. And they're stuck in that vault. For how many? Like thousand, like hundreds, thousands, millions? Screw it, maybe a billion. They're just stuck in there. Now, I doubt it's a billion, but either way, I'm surprised. And they're hostile to us included. Like, actively putting out our lanterns, killing us. Like, stopping us in the way from getting to them. Because they're probably so afraid of what's gonna happen if someone activates the eye. Yet they are dying. And the ones that are left is one that's playing dress up and one that's watching past light. That's it. That's all they have now. Let's see, yeah, the stranger is going away now. Continuously, in fact. Again, all this because they're afraid. I think this adventure started out at this little place. Went from there, all the way over there. In fact, you still can't see it. And the stars go through. So it's a stealth to a point. Meaning they didn't want anyone looking from possibly our planet, the only other living one nearby, at them. Because if we saw them, we could pass. That's why they broke. It wasn't time. They burnt the wheel because he woke up, or her, and they switched it off for a bit. Wow. They used all the resources just for something they could use to actually possibly keep themselves alive a bit longer, in theory. Because they had this plan. They thought eventually the sun's gonna blow up. And they had a plan for that. Also, hello, Quantum Moon. So they thought, hey, let me just, I don't know, place this here. This little vault to hold one person where they can be isolated away from the rest of us, where we need to unseal them from the dream world to actually get them out in the real one. But we're gonna just end up dying ourselves. So it won't really matter. Man, that's so much. And I've been tense, but that's like horrific. But that's been my thought process. I think I've rambled on long enough about the terrible things that species did to one of its own kind and itself. They are not victimists. Like, there's only one victim in that. And that's the one that thought differently. And who knows, maybe that was the one that first saw the visit and maybe regretted it after a while. And did they do that to more people, or did they not even give them the chance? And maybe if they were just stuck there for so long as well. They were just sitting there. At least they had a nice image. Maybe that's some nice way they're coping at the moment. When they showed that image of, why us? Could have showed one of the. I say they could have showed one of the friends, but I doubt if they had any that they would keep them locked in there. After all this time. And we're on a time loop, so they're back alive. It didn't end for them. Right now, while we're speaking, they're in there, just stuck. Until we reset the loop. That's gonna be the next one. I'm gonna get you out. Until then, I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. I mean, in a while, I mean since the first episode of Echoes of the Eye. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. It's alright. Here comes the sun. Look away because cool points. Bright light. But see you on the flip side, everyone. Enjoy my little rambling at the end after being quiet for a while for absorbing